I'm not here to complain. I just want to get it fixed.
Just the number. It makes it look like it's a line.
What happens when a fighting king who has never lost loses his cool in public? This man has built a life on power, money, and tricks to get what he wants. Floyd Mayweather was taken to a hospital in Dubai after Terence Crawford caught him in a fight at the airport. Everyone saw it. Money Mayweather hasn't said a word until now. Floyd finally spoke up from his hospital bed, breaking the silence. What he says might shock you, because this isn't just another fight. The past of the family is at rest. This is an honor fight, and Floyd's return could be the start of his most dangerous journey yet. Come back with me. You might not think that two greats would nearly destroy the walls of Dubai Airport. People who saw Floyd say he was being himself, which means he was cocky. He was rude, said bad things about Crawford's style and record, and even brought up his age. Simple mind tricks that Mayweather is known for. But Crawford wasn't there for it. Bud's life has changed since he did one of the bravest things in modern fighting and beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, when he walks, he seems sure of himself, like he's already made it to the top. Floyd kept applying pressure to Bud, and Bud broke. Police and airport workers say that Crawford's clean right hand knocked Floyd out and made him stumble before anyone could help. That was the start of one of the most shocking fighting stories ever told. They did it in the middle of an airport building, not in a ring, not under bright lights. Cameras got everything. Fans asked for days, was Floyd okay? Was the image of Money Mayweather broken for good? Then video of his first speech from his hospital bed in Dubai was shown. Floyd acted like himself, even though he was clearly hurt. They have video cameras, he said. They have lives, just so you know. I don't lose. Not in the ring or in real life. Crawford caught me off guard. That's it. If he wants to, we can put him in the ring on the big stage, in front of the cameras. I promise things won't go the same way again.
Wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah.
That sounded a lot like Floyd. Even in his hospital clothes, it's clear he wants a fight, already making money off pain. Here's the deal. Floyd isn't just trying to look good. His words mean two things. First, it's clear he really wants to come back. Floyd has already put on shows for us, Logan Paul, Deji, John Gotti 3. It's all a show, but this threat to Crawford is the real deal.
Chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
It's on it. It's on it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all.
The second issue is that he wants to control the public story. Crawford touched Floyd, and the tape went viral. Floyd was known for being impossible to hurt. If he doesn't change the narrative, Floyd may lose his good name.
Floyd left Bob Arum. It's not good it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own.
But let's talk, friend. Crawford is in a cool spot. Many people thought he couldn't beat Canelo, but he did. People asked him to step down. He wasn't trying to prove anything else. He looked like he had a lot of experience. Clear at 140 and 147. Beat Spence, get ahead of Canelo. He could have left as a great player without getting hurt.
Terence Crawford is the best fighter on the planet. Pound for pound, he's that dude. In this 4-belt era, he is now the undisputed world champion 3 times over. 140 pounds, 147, now 168 pounds, claiming all the belts. You don't see people doing that very often. Going up against a guy who was perceived as being bigger and stronger, Crawford was strong. Crawford was strong enough to fend him off, strong enough to make him respect his own power. He used his jab, he used his distance. He had poise in the ring, he wasn't rattled. He backed up and moved when necessary and kept us different. He exchanged enough to gain respect when necessary. It was a brilliant, masterful fight on Terence Crawford.
But what happened with Floyd has changed how people feel about him. All of a sudden, it was clear that Crawford was the one who attacked the famous, aging 48-year-old in an airport. Some of his friends think it makes him look bad. Others say it proves he won't put up with abuse. Interview .08. The real question is whether Crawford really needs Floyd. The answer is no. People will always remember his name. People will still talk about Prime versus Prime. Even if you beat an older Floyd, it only strengthens the claims of his doubters. That he chose a Mayweather who is past his best.
I feel like we done seen Crawford on his, have his best performance that he has ever had, versus Canelo. So it's like, whenever you try to compare Floyd's performance versus Crawford's performance, me personally, I believe that Crawford did a lot more. But if they both were to fight each other, if you would have put Floyd in his prime versus Crawford in his prime, who would y'all pick? For me personally, it would be so hard because I feel like they fight very similar, but
Don't forget that Floyd does the same thing. He can easily make money by causing trouble. The money he made from his fights with Oscar, Hatton, Pacquiao, McGregor, and even Logan Paul broke records.
Everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game. I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
After that, he tried to do the same thing with Crawford. The only difference this time is that he's no longer a young, smart defensive genius. He's old, weak, and moves slowly. And the guy across from him is neither a YouTuber nor a UFC boxer. The strongest fighter in the world is Terence Crawford.
Comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in the fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who would win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd would win that
yes,
fight.
Yes, sir. I
Floyd
love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah, he's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ in that
The funny thing about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah, that's true. But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody got a pioneer, right? Yeah, you got it.
There's an OG you can't out-figure out somewhere. And I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't out.
While Floyd was in a hospital in Dubai, one of the most important things that happened was that his big fight with Mike Tyson was pushed back. To be honest, this wasn't just another way to make money. A lot of bad blood and history led to a very tense fight.
A fight that fans will watch for sure is you and Mike Tyson. How's training going, Floyd? Talk to me all about this as you get ready to get back in that boxing ring once again.
Well, not really training right now.
Not yet.
The fight is in 2026. We still, ironing out everything, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exciting for the people and the fans.
Are you going in there to put Mike down and hey, this is not, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to Mike Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an exciting event, and the people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
It didn't matter how big, strong, or scary his opponent was. They could never get past Floyd's protection. Not even Iron Mike.
kick Floyd's ass in the street fight. Wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his style, yeah, he's really...
If the fight goes ahead, this is what will happen. We always thought this clash of styles would happen, but it never did. Floyd's main skills are defense, smarts, and making other players miss. You have no idea what's going on in Tyson's first rounds.
Tyson, and I seen it myself with my own eyes. When I seen that Bentley at the boxing gym, and I seen that diamond Rolex, I said, I want that. And I knew what it took. So I know when my opponent is asleep, I'm out there 4 or 5 in the morning, chopping trees, working, to this day. Because I can retire today. I'm well off, very comfortable. But I got the will to win.
When they were at their best, heavyweights and lightweights, they would not have been able to fight. Mitts are more interesting in shows, though. Will Floyd move around Tyson for a few rounds to make him miss and get mad? Or will
Mayweather is happening? What the f is going on? This is where boxing is in 2025. And listen, I'm not going to complain because I understand the layout of things. We already had Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. We have Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis. This feels like the Temu version of it. And that sounds crazy because we have 2 of the greatest of all time about to participate in this, but both of them are about 30 years past their sell-by date in an exhibition bout in which their weights will be 60 to 70 to 80 pounds different. If you got on board with Jake and Mike, it was because at least they were going to weigh this thing. I don't even know what to think. Someone on Twitter said it perfectly. Either everybody in the world is going to want to watch this or 10,000 people will watch it. Probably both men want a shit ton of money and they're being promised a shit ton of money, but
business people had a lot to say when Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson's fight became public. First, Calvin Ford, who has known Floyd for a long time, didn't try to hide what was going on. This fight is personal, he said. Tyson,
way better fighter than Mike Tyson, and I don't even understand how this is a debate. Mike Tyson had this aura about him, you know, this fear. He put fear in people's hearts. Floyd didn't make people fear him, but they dreaded to fight him. None other than Mike Tyson, the icon. Of course, we're gonna get 1 million people in the comment section thinking they know about the sport, but Floyd's been in the tougher fights, and he's just a...
Then you had Logan Paul. The first thing he did was praise both figures for going after the bag, but then he quickly made fun of it. As a joke, he told everyone that both of them had been touched by the Paul brothers. Jake is with Floyd and Tyson, but look, at least I won 3 rounds, he said. Fact.
The Mike Tyson exhibition fight.
Oh, man, hey, like I said, Mike don't like Floyd.
Appreciate it, man.
Mike don't what? He don't like Floyd. He always talk bad about Floyd.
Who the face of boxing, coach? Who the face of boxing today?
Face the boxing. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, though.
Now, let's be honest. Even though Jake beat Tyson, Floyd easily beat Logan in their fight. Even though Floyd was much smaller, Logan made sure that the race would still include his name. Evander Holyfield spoke up without even thinking. He believed Tyson would beat Floyd. Floyd may be younger, smarter, and faster, Holyfield said, but Mike Tyson is really him. One good punch is all it takes.
Fighters in the world, and now they get to cash in on it in the later part of their life. Run that shit.
Hold on a second.
No. You fucking hold on a second. The only thing is, they both got beat by Paul brothers, right? So I think their brands were hurt, dude. And now less people care about
Why do I gotta
fights.
hear this shit?
I'm just saying.
It's like being back
One
in crack.
fought Logan Paul and lost badly. The other fought Jake Paul.
I thought Floyd got
also
the decision.
got beat. There was no decision. People decided I won.
Wait, what?
Everyone
Jake decided.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he's in the me hitting Floyd's in the intro of this here podcast.
Brother.
Did you take it out?
Fuck.
Now, let's be honest. Even though Jake beat Tyson, Floyd easily beat Logan in their fight. Even though Floyd was much bigger, Logan made sure that the race would still include his name. Evander Holyfield spoke up without even thinking. He believed Tyson would beat Floyd. Floyd may be younger, smarter, and faster, but Holyfield says Mike Tyson is...
Dog. At least I won 3 rounds. Fact.
They don't believe him.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You won 3 rounds?
Say what? No, you didn't win 3 rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't win 3 rounds. Listen, but you won America's Heart.
You won America's Heart.
Son, we were watching that fight. No, you were not.
You don't think that I ordered that fight? Bro,
I'm texting my boys like, oh, Floyd's just warming them up.
1000%. I put money that I won at least 3 rounds.
There you go. Yeah. Drink that.
Bro, you think he won 7 rounds?
I didn't say 7. Then how many? I think.
He's mad. He's straight mad.
I gave him 9.
Jeff Mayweather, on the other hand, was nice. His words made me laugh, and he praised both of them for still being brave enough to fight.
Are you saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather. That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger, 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
I hear bigger punches, man. You're gonna get toe up.
Really?
Why poor?
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down? But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think he'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, he's gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get the. He ain't gonna let nobody get the best.
Without a doubt, Jackson the Blade. He backs Tyson 100%. There was not a single question.
Tyson, if there were some prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, "Hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude"?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. And they're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's.
But Eddie Hearn did something very different against the fight. He said it was rude to the sport and made boxing look bad by making it look like a show. The video for today is over. Do not forget to click the bell button, like, and subscribe if you like the video. This way you will not miss any more. Don't forget to write your thoughts in the area given. Keep an eye out for the next film. News just came out.
No way.
Who do you think is going to win?
It's an exit. Tyson. I got Tyson. Mayweather.
He's slick, but dude, look at the size difference, man.
Yeah, but Tyson's if he looks like he looked when he fought, what's it called? Thank you.